Hello and welcome to this creative session. This is what? What is the dust? Charcoal dust. Yeah, I was supposed to blow it off after doing several sketches over this thing, and when I gathered it, when I gathered it around, I had an idea to create something. So this is a 44 minutes video, and I would like to keep it as original as possible. So, and I also wanted to add this audio part of me, so that I can be able to engage with myself. It's been a long time, and when I am in these classes or when I'm doing my art, I don't even listen to music. I like to keep it quiet. I like to listen to the universe. I like to listen to the nature per se. So if you have followed me, or if you have seen my titles, I am learning 100 days, learning how to draw a person. This came about with adulthood, actually. When I found myself free, when I found myself that I had extra time, and I really wanted to do something that I would enjoy. And what I used to enjoy as a child growing up was to draw. Okay, then I took the pencil, I started drawing, and as an adult now, when I drew, I was always so ashamed of my photos. I couldn't even show them around because I was blank. I didn't have any idea of how to draw. Okay, probably you have heard people saying that you should draw like a child. Yeah? And that's how you should. But while you draw as a child, as an adult, you must play within the rules. There are the principles, there are guidelines. A child can literally do anything, but as a parent, yeah. But when I want to draw my idea that is in my head, and it can't come out on the piece of paper, I'll be haunted. A child wouldn't be haunted. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, I found myself 100 days ago, actually 70 days ago, I found myself in that position, and I had to change. So I got to train myself for the past 3 months. This is the end of the second month. And let me tell you, it took me just 7 days. I can attach my, okay, I don't know whether I'll find, yeah, I can always find them. I can attach my previous photos on here, so that you can see my art when I was starting. And okay, I don't want to say I was terrible, but I didn't have any idea of how to do it. Yes, I wanted to draw a person. I was very passionate to draw a portrait, but when I took a piece of paper and I wanted to draw a person with the head, the proper proportions, and with the right things at the right places. I couldn't do that. And I was very surprised. And this is my 70th day, and I'm just learning that I didn't even know how to hold a pencil. I don't know how to sharpen it. I don't know how. Like, I have been reading this book from backward. I I don't know. I'm supposed to start it from the introduction, yes. And I thought that's what I did. But as I go, as deep as I go through the art, is the more I realize that there is even more to learn about art. Like, art is not as basic as people think, or as I thought. Okay, some pictures that I did without training were good, but when I look back, I was so lost. I don't know. Like, I'm in the 70th day and I'm realizing that I don't know how to hold a pencil, and the material doesn't matter. I used to go for the best pencils, for the finest ball point. I used to worry about where I'm drawing, but I'm just now realizing that one, nothing matters. Your skill, it's only your skill, what you know. Okay, the universe provides you with the outcome. I don't know whether you have heard that sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be bad, but I know when you draw an original, authentic art, there is nothing to be compared to that in the world. So anything that you draw authentically is the best. Okay. Now, before you, okay, now I'm only talking to myself. Pardon me if you are listening and you are wondering why am I telling you all this? Yeah. Before
I'm obsessed,
you become yourself, you have to learn what other people have learned in the past. Like, this universe has rules, it has guidelines. Like,
made from dust.
Imagine there is the right season to draw. Imagine there is the right vibration, the right energy. I don't know whether you have heard that artists are dirty and are unkept. And they like to pile things. They don't like to clean up their, okay, I don't know. But there is the way the world operates. That's how I have come to understand the world. There is something that we call energy. There is something that we call learning, drilling, believing, knowing that you are an artist and believing in your skills and coming up with your own ideas and coming up with your original materials. And before you know that, you will struggle to be a stranger to yourself, because you will always be watching others. What is this person doing? How should I do this? What is supposed to be done here? But when you become authentic, when you become yourself, when you create from your own inspiration, you become the best of yourself. Okay, I want to go back and insist in the before you become, you have to be. You have to admit that you don't know. You have to admit that you are an amateur. You have to admit that you even don't know. Like, imagine a person who started drawing when they were a kid, and probably they have gone to university for that. And imagine yourself who have never touched a canvas. Like, when you start comparing yourself with others, you will never create an original piece. And the world needs an original piece from you. The world needs you to wake up in the morning and be inspired and draw and create and be, without looking like what is my neighbor doing. Believe in your own instincts. Believe in what you know. And if you want to become, you must learn the guidelines of any area that you are interested in. You must learn the skill sets. You must learn the requirements. Okay, I know I said I don't listen to music when I'm drawing, yes. Recently, it has been so hard for me to choose even what to listen to. It has been so hard even to know what I can watch. I'm in the internet, but I can't consume anything. If I'm listening to some music, and sorry to all the creators out there, there are those things that I'm watching to the end, but I'm so disconnected with music. Probably instruments, I don't know. And I don't know whether it is because I need myself to concentrate in whatever I'm doing right now. I need all my energy and concentration. I need even to close my eyes and imagine that I'm talking to somebody right now when I'm creating this freely. And before it have to be like this. It have to be unproportional. It have to be unproportional. It have to be undone. And what I know I was doing wrong is fearing the idea of failing, fearing the idea of not knowing, not admitting. Well, when I don't admit to myself that I don't know how to swim, I don't know how to draw, and I'm going to get the best swimmer to show me how to draw. Yeah? Rather than just believing to yourself that I know how to draw. Okay, let me I'll play some music on for this part because I realized that okay, let me just drink a couple of water, couple la maji, sijui laitwaje na kizungu. For a long time I have struggled to be myself. I even don't like my voice. I don't like how I speak. I imagine I speak something else, but every time I record myself and hear my voice, it comes out to be something else. So I don't understand. My voice is strange to me, but I know I'll familiarize. Yeah, this is an old person with bald head, lots of hair. I know hair is supposed to connect us with the universe. Sijui, like when you're about to receive, or when you're about to, even when something touches you, jirika baroroka. Yeah, when you're going probably through the darkest forest, and you hear some scratches. Your hair is a part of you. I think everybody should have hair. I know that it's a controversial topic. Yeah, I have gone through it several times, and I would like to know if somebody is listening, what is your idea about hair? What do your hair mean to you? Yeah, that was from the bald head that we just finished. And when I used this art, or any art, or the purpose of art in society is to entertain. Do you know that? Is to make you relax. But in most cases, when you prevail, and with prevailing I mean when you prosper in any work, any area, it almost become art for you. Most of the things have been turned to art. Imagine an eloquent speaker, a president like Barack Obama. That was work of art. Imagine a singer like Celine Dion. That is also a work of art. Imagine a person who plays piano. That is work of art. Imagine Samuel McAure and his speeches. Yeah. So anytime that something is done to their level best, is presented as work of art. Like Dubai, the architecture is work of art. Like the US, yeah, giggles. Let me see. What is art in the US? I don't know. Oh, the rockets. Elon Musk. That is also work of art. Like everything that is done from passion, from a person's deepest part of their heart, with their best of their emotions, with their best of intentions, anything. It doesn't matter whether the world perceives this to be positive or negative, but to the creator, if they input their best of the best, anything is presented to be work of art. And probably you're wondering, okay, you have only learned 70 days of how to draw a person, and why are you already recording yourself? Why are you already presenting yourself? It is just because this is the path that I'm walking through. This is me. And it is not that I have not been living all the other years, that I have started at too late. Now everything that I have been learning will be presented in work of art. And I always wanted my pictures to talk for me. And when I found that I couldn't, it's only when I found out that I couldn't give the best illustration, I started learning. So if you are, I know I have talked a lot. I should scratch that part, and yeah, I should not complain, and it's only halfway done. So when do you first see, or what is your original experience of art? I'm born Catholic, and let me gather myself. I'm born Catholic, and not only in the Bible, in the church, in the world, there is a lot of art, good art, illustrations. Like, I think it is easy to teach somebody while you are using a picture. They always say a picture carries 1,000 words. Yeah, true. So with those illustrations of Jesus carrying the cross, hiyo juu ya msalaba yote, the crucifixion, the tomb, the birth, come back to the Bible. There is, I don't know which Bible was that, but there is these illustrations that has always blown my mind. These, like, there are only lines, like somebody sitting, just one line, somebody holding a fish. Okay, I'll attach a photo here. Probably not probably. This is the best. Okay, this is the first video that is this long. So, and I want to take my time to create it. So I'll attach the photo. I will attach the necessary materials and anything that will be required. And growing up, all the books, the best books, the most books that I consolidate with are those that have photos, pictures. Yeah. So I have been greatly influenced by photos. And also growing up, I don't know whether it's only my home, but photography and videography was rare. Actually, only one person in the whole community had a camera, and only through the occasionally, yeah, the occasion days that you come to their homes taking photos, and you can see that photos probably until 2 weeks later. And yeah, it was so difficult to even record ourselves. So I see myself growing up like that. I see this as a privilege. I see this as a chance to record myself, to record my future, to record my to record myself for the future, to record my growth. Yeah. And to every time, it's only when I watch my videos, I'm saying this the second time, probably I'll say this several times. When I see my videos, like now when I'm watching this video, I can almost correct myself, and then I know my weaknesses right now. I know what I should work on. I know I have not learned how to draw the neck. As you can see, I can do well with the eyes, I can do well with the nose, I can do well with the mouth, and the lips, and those I have learned the hard way. I have said this again, that I have been reading this book backwards, and I feel like I need to start from scratch. I need to start from learning how to hold a pencil, learning how to sharpen it, knowing how to define the different types of textures. I know I need just to learn a lot from art, and I feel like I used to give myself 30 minutes, right? And within those 7 days, I sure realized that that time was not even enough. I needed to go deeper. I'm almost obsessed. Yeah, I have said this again. I've drawn, I've finished like fourth, or like I think I have done over 1,000 portraits, because I was ambitious, and then I thought I could learn within the first 10 days. Yeah, I realized the first 20 days were even difficult, because now you realize that there are rules to be followed, and you even don't know the rules of the guidelines. The first 30 days were even more terrible, but the idea, or what I have known, is that when I do this thing every day, like consecutively, EVERYDAY, every day, it is that I don't repeat myself, and then that I learn something new every day. How awesome is that? Like, when I try to draw, when I have to learn something every day. I have to realize, like, I thought probably you're wondering why I am so stuck here at the portrait. Probably I should have known how to draw even the neck, the shoulders, the body, the whole body, but every day that I draw, I realize that there is even more to learn. I realize that I even don't know have the course. Okay. I'm an artist. I like to define myself as one. I took art as a major, but not drawing, not sketching, not. Yeah, I believe myself as not more of a scientist, but as an artist. Not more of a religious person, but more of an artistic person. I don't know whether that makes sense. I believe that the work of the universe is a work of art. How days are calibrated, how our eyes are a ball, and our nose, like, we are made out of art. And I try to believe myself as one. And every time, I have said this in the last episode, every time that I create a piece of art or something new, it is one of my proudest moments. Creating something new, finishing a project feels better than getting paid. Yeah. Doing something that you plan to do without procrastination feels rejuvenating. Okay. I'm always trying to work on my literature. I know I'm not the best, but I want to train myself to be the best. I'm working myself to be the best, and I will be removing hard words. Yeah, I know that sounds so off, but I know, or I have learned that anything can be learned. Humans can learn anything. It's just a matter of time, energy, consistency, focusing, like a razor, sharp. Focus, like a drop of water on a rock. You just need to be consistent. You just need to learn. You just need to do something over and over and over and over again. And suddenly, you become an expert. Or you can do it with your eyes closed. Yeah. Okay. I know it is not fair if this episode ends without me touching about a bit of politics. But imagine how amazing that every politician, every leader, every president want their faces, want their pictures, want their art on our household, on our premises. How fucked up is that? Sorry for anybody who is listening for my language, but politics and art are interconnected. Anything is interconnected to the universe, in this universe, yeah? The living, the dead, the growing, the stagnant. Yeah. Nothing exists in a vacuum, so you only receive and give, learn and learn, give energy, receive energy, gives garbage in, garbage out. Yeah. I'm hoping within these 100 days of creating authentic and advocating for good and articulate and believing on myself, learning from scratch, learning the guidelines, I believe myself as I'll be inspired. I believe this time will be a time of learning. I am always looking forward to a tutor, to an online tutor, to meet an art experts. Yeah, there are those online who with already recorded videos and everything, but personally, I'm always looking forward for that. And I have met a teacher in high school or in primary school, and I have met, but I'm feeling that I should immerse myself into art. I should immerse myself into whatever that I'm doing right now, because I'm always looking back to something that I created 10 years ago, and the journey is always wonderful when you record it. Yeah. I lost about 500 videos about art, about myself, about spirituality, about consciousness, about self-control, about journaling, about timekeeping, about hermetic principles, about relaxing, about smoking, mental health, relaxing, collecting. I had over 500 videos and they just vanished. And I want to treat myself as an amateur still. I'm still an amateur in creating this and creating anything that in this world is old. So as a creator, I must learn from the best, from those who have created before me, from those who have created successfully before me. And the best teacher is God. The best teacher is nature. The best inspiration you can get is from within. And I'm so proud of myself for coming this far with art and with myself, with consistent learning and not giving up and not lying to myself. Yeah, I know I have used a lot of shortcuts to be on this 76th day. But it is just now that I'm realizing that I'm truly an amateur and I'm truly humbled with the people that have created before me, with artists. I'm humbled by people who post or who have posted over 1,000 videos and become famous. I'm humbled by artists who have sing or who have sung 1,000 tones or music or every day. Like, to be where you are, you have to have sacrificed yourself, your discipline, your time, your energy, mostly your discipline. You have to have an idea of a persona you want to create in your head, and that's what you always sacrifice on the present. You sacrifice the present to be on the future. You sacrifice to be comfortable now, to be comfortable in the future. You sacrifice to be ignorant now, to be knowledgeable in the future. This guy is meditating, and I hope I'm back. I still have 8 minutes. Yeah, 6 minutes. 6 minutes. And I'm supposed to do this in the next 100 days. Create I have an aim of posting over 10. I want to go to 10. 10 is my optimum number. Right now I'm able to post 4 or 5 videos a day, but I want to go to 10, and I want to go to over 500 videos probably in a matter of a few days. Yeah, within a week. I can give myself a week. Right now I'm in 220 something or 40 something video. So 250 within this week. Today is Saturday. Yeah. So this is the first video. I hope anyone enjoyed this. This is just me trying to be and coming, trying to become. I have enjoyed to be authentic. I have really enjoyed, like, it's so easy to create from within. It's so easy to wait and have the inspiration from your head, to have the inspiration from the universe. Like, if you can close your eyes, the universe will tell you what to draw. If you start drawing, the universe will tell you how to draw it. And if you are stuck, the universe will tell you how. And if you don't, you will record a long video like me and come back and realize, oh, I need to work on the chin, under the chin and the neck. But drawing from the imagination is a challenge because you have no reference. And humans are rigid. You can look like this, another one can look like, you can post like this, but yeah, I know what I'm missing from this video. So thank you, anybody who listened, and I hope my voice was relaxed. I always feel like when I record myself, I'm always talking under pressure, and I have given myself a moment to breathe. And I have admitted that I'm an amateur and I need to learn, and the universe has listened and have given me this chance to learn from the best. We are in the age of knowledge, information. Like right now, if you want to learn something, you can get that information easily, accessibly. Like imagine somebody who wanted to learn and that services could only be offered in France. But right now you can access somebody who is in France right now. So yeah, that is all for today. And I hope I face my death while happy and I achieved. Yeah. See you and enjoy art.